Welcome to Thrive Themes. Hi guys, my name is Chef Katrina. I'm doing this quick review on Thrive Leads, a plugin that I've just recently added to my blog. And the reason I went out and actually chose to use this particular plugin, and it is a paid plugin, I want to make that absolutely clear. This is not a free one, and there's good reason why it should be a paid for plugin. This is a very powerful plugin that will help you build your audience, will help you capture leads, which is the whole purpose of blogging, is that you want to be able to communicate with your audience and you want them to opt in to your list so that you can continue to communicate with them. So I installed Thrive Leads onto my blog, and I have to say I loved everything of it. It's real easy to set up. I haven't done a lot with it, as you can see. I've basically gone in and created one opt-in so far, and there's a couple more in my head rattling around that I absolutely want to play with. A couple of things that really stood out for me on this particular plugin was the fact that it is mobile friendly, that it does help track everything that you're looking for, and also the fact that with this particular theme, I'm going to see if I can display settings, view details, I can create multiple options with this particular lead generation system that I have here. So I can create ribbons, lightbox, widgets. I can put post footers, slide in. I can have it inside the content. There is a lot of different ways in which I can actually even test this against each other. So right now with Elite Marketing Pro, I have a lightbox that's running. But if I wanted to test it against maybe a ribbon, which was that little thing that usually floats up here at the very top of your screen, when people come to your blog, that is a ribbon. I can actually test to see which one of these is working better. And in that, I can helps me determine what is actually converting better, what is my audience actually looking at, what are they opting into based on the words, the verbiage, and the offer I present for that. So they have shortcuts. They have the Thrive box. They have a 2-step code, which is actually really cool for those that are saying, hey, click here, then it says, you're almost 50% done, kind of a thing. So when I come in here, there's the settings for this, and so there's a lot that I can change in here. I can do front page, back page. I can actually select it by category, which I thought was really awesome. So if you've been building your blog for a while and you've got a lot of categories set up in place, this integrates real easily with that, because it'll take a look at all the categories that you've created. And then I can say, well, anytime I've mentioned or categorized a blog topic about Elite Marketing Pro, I want this opt-in to pop up when they make an exit attempt. So when they attempt to exit the screen, this particular opt-in will pop up, and it'll see if I can get them to opt in to that service. So that is a simple way that I really love this. And also you can put it into your post. You can exclude it from post. You can put it on your pages. You can have it set up for different templates. This is just a really amazing tool that I'm seriously loving beyond anything. So this is the light box, and it should, oops, that's not it. So the next thing I want to show you is that I have the light box set up. I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. And what this allows me to do is actually allows me to edit this particular light box. So this is the control. So if I want to have tested against other ones, I can. I can change out the display frequency. So if I want them, so maybe I have people that come continuously to my blog. Maybe I don't want this to pop up every time they come to my blog, but maybe every 5 days. I can set this up so that it triggers on the intent to leave. And I can also create animation for this. So I can clone this if I want to. I can reset the stats. I can archive it. I can edit the design. So if there's something I don't like about it, it takes place all right here on this particular plugin, which is really nice. So this is really basic. I've just really kind of just done the basics with this one, and I know this isn't converting really well, so it tells me what I need to fix. But you've got images, you can change the buttons, icons, you can have credit card icons on here, you can customize it. There's social share buttons, quotes, lists, dividers, you can create testimonials in here. It is so easy, and all you really have to do is just click on it. And as you can see here, I can do the editing right here. I don't have to go anywhere else. I don't have to really look at anything. I've got templates to choose from, which I really, really love. So this just makes this a fantastic little plugin that I highly recommend that you get your hands on. There's a link down below if you're interested in learning more about Thrive Leads. The videos that they do actually explain it a lot better than I do. I just want to give you kind of an overview of this. But really, this has been one of my favorite tools and one of my favorite plugins to add in because of the fact there's so much that you can do with it. So as a blogger, Now you have the ability with Thrive Leads, and this is where I'm going to have a little bit of fun, is that you can create these opt-in box. You can, on these blog posts, if they're keyword correctly or if they're in certain categories, you can actually have it so that when I make it the intent to exit, that would pop up. The other thing is that you can add those pop-ups or opt-in boxes right here in the text. So if you have a certain thing or a certain product or a certain service that you provide and you want them to learn more about it, that's a great way. This will allow me to replace this plugin also and actually create an opt-in for those that want some information about my insider list. So there's a lot of benefits to this plugin. I highly recommend you dive a little deeper into this, but if you're looking for a great way and an amazing tool for building your business and using your blog to capture leads and really build your audience and your customer awareness, this is a must-have plugin. I highly recommend it. So I hope you guys got value from today's video and today's blog post. If you did, please comment down below if you are going to take a look at this plugin. If you've got other ways that you build. I'm always curious to know what other tools people are using out there, because it helps me understand what other services I can provide to you as a reader. So thanks guys for hanging out with me on my blog today. I look forward to learning more from you and hearing your comments. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next training video.